Hi guys, it's Renisi back again with Season 5, Episode 5, documenting the rise of the Jamaican sensation himself, Barry McCockiner. Now, we have the last 10 games of the ALIH regular season before we are hoping, fingers crossed, that we get into playoffs. The odds are in our favor certainly, but there's no guarantee. Tohoku, Yokohama, or even East Hokkaido could go on a run, and we could go on a pretty bad run ourselves, and that could be it. We'll have to wait and see. For now, let's get game 1 underway. Made some changes here. Isogai's on the first line. Abe's on the second. Fukuda's back in the lineup. Let's see how this game goes against Anyang Hala. And we lose again. Alright, so game 2 of the episode. If we keep losing, I'm convinced that Urinating Tree will make a video about Barry McCockiner that may or may not be racially motivated. Or he'll just talk about how bad the team has been this year. I doubt the guy's an actual racist. Seems like the potential Urinating Tree curse got to the guys and they actually won a game. For once. Alright, game 3 of the episode against the Tohoku Free Blades. Let's get a W in our calendar, please. We proceed to get blanked. You can't have nice things, huh? Game 4, we're against Tohoku once again. Do we win this time? Maybe. We finally do. And by the looks of it, we are in the playoffs. Alright, so we're going to play back-to-back against the team that will likely be our first-round playoff opponent if we do clinch, Red Eagles Hokkaido. Guys, please win this one. And we do, 5-2. Good game. Before our next game against the Red Eagles, let's take a look if we can actually extend some of these guys here. So Sota Isegai, you're not interested. What about Kohei Sato? You want 43 for 3 years. No. All right, game 6 of the episode, game 36 of the regular season. We got 4 left. Let's go. We lose in the shootout to the Hokkaido Red Eagles, but we are getting ever closer to playoffs. And that's what matters. All right, so doing the math, we have officially clinched our playoff spot now. I was a bit preemptive before. Nevertheless, we've got 4 more games left to play. Game 37 against the Yokohama Grits starts now. And we lose in overtime. Wonderful. Game 38. Let's see if this actually works. And we win in the shootout this time. So back-to-back 3-2 games, except we take 1 apiece. Oh boy. Okay, so we have what I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe it's our first ever offer in the QMJHL, which it's now known as the Quebec Maritimes Junior Hockey League. That will be fixed, but even still, how good's their team? Not that good, and yeah, they're definitely going to be drafting pretty high. Nevertheless, let's take a look at the money. No. Bye-bye. Game 39 against Tohoku. Let's do this. We lose in regulation 4-2. We got 1 more game tomorrow, and that's the end of our regular season. Oh, this is interesting. The Yokohama Grits coaching situation appears increasingly tenuous. According to new reports, one league source said Jeff Flanagan has been fired, while multiple others offered a conflicting report. Flanagan has not been fired, but will be soon if the team does not start winning. A little late for that, but there's literally 1 game left in the goddamn season. Anyone who is expecting to have a coaching vacancy this year is watching Yokohama, said a rival general manager, who requested anonymity. Was it Barry? You sly dog. Unless he pulls off a miracle, Flanagan is going to be on the job market. All right, last game of the regular season. Last game of the episode. Let's do this. And we lose. Again. Oh, man. That's not great heading into playoffs. All right, so the award nominees are here. The MVP. Carson Hall is nominated for the MVP. Shocker. He definitely deserves at least a consideration. Tanner Lashinsky, who is quietly turning into one of the best ALIH players of all time. What a player he is. And Shoma Maruyama, who is a very, very good hockey player. Sadly, he's going to be in Tohoku for quite some time. I was looking if we could sign him, but then again, he is shorter than Cole Caulfield, and I've met the guy in real life. He's freaking tiny, so that's saying a lot. Now, the shocker of the season, the goaltender nominees, Hunter Miska, shocker, Matthias Arnkvern, and Fabian Vosberg of the Yokohama Grits. The ALIH Defenseman of the Year nominees are Olivier Kasparek of Anyang Hala, Shuto Soma of our Nikko Icebucks, and Simon Lundmark, the former Winnipeg Jets second rounder for Manyang Hala. Young Guy of the Year, nobody on the Icebucks, so you can take a look quickly, but we'll move on. And GM of the Year, shocker, racially motivated. No GM of the Year nomination, despite the fact we were second place. And we had just come off a championship. Best coach? Oh, he's nominated for the coach, but I guess as a GM, he wasn't doing anything. It's not like he brought in Peter Forgione and Carson Hall, when he had to deal with the loss of Thomas Sirman, who did something stupid and got bought out, and then Easton Armstrong, who just simply did not want to resign. And best defensive forward, Keita Deguchi got the nomination this time, replacing our typical nominee during this tenure with Nikko of Easton Armstrong. All right, so we're at the playoffs. Anyang's already beaten Tohoku in Game 1. We are going to be playing the Red Eagles Hokkaido for the second time ever in the first round. But that's not happening today because that's it. That's all, guys. Thank you very much for watching and enjoying, hopefully, a 5th season of Barry McCockiner's career. The 6th is just around the corner, but before we get to that, we have to get through the playoffs. Do we win another time? Do we defend our ALIH crown? Or does the torch get passed on to another team? Remains to be seen. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.